stockings, watching the kids bob for pineapples. What, you don't do that? Well, here's a new holiday tradition for you. iHeart Christmas Classics. All the classic Christmas songs you love 24 hours a day, right on your iHeart Radio app. All your favorite music, all your favorite stations, all free. Use our iHeart Radio app today or listen online at iHeartRadio.com.
1230 WBZT. 1230 WBZT. The thoughts and opinions expressed are those of the sponsors and don't necessarily reflect those of this station or iHeartMedia.
Well, it's noontime, and two boys from Brooklyn want to serve you a huge portion of humor for lunch. So let's break out the lunch pail. Or the sandwich you packed. Les, Don, and Freddy S. bring you jokes and nostalgia mixed in with some important information about medicine, food, dating, or just the stuff you need to help that bagel go down nice and smooth. And if you have a story about anything you want to share, a bad date, a movie review, or just a strange thing that happened to you at work, call in and join the fun, toll free, at 1-800-889-0267 right now. So, sit back and let's start the lunch break. Les, Dawn, and Freddie S. are ready to go. So here are the boys from Brooklyn and Dawn.
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
While the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holiday to you.
You're on.
Holy smokes. What do you mean we're on? That was too quick.
On. Well, you're so busy on your phone.
Yes, because I'm telling people how they can find it.
Can you imagine what we would do without our cell phones?
I know, right?
It's a big week.
Big week.
Big week. It is officially Christmas, Hanukkah week.
Yay!
And can I please tell you that I think I started shopping Saturday night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. It's really difficult because my kids, thankfully, need nothing.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
So what do you get? Someone who needs nothing.
Something.
Something. What is that something? It makes it much more difficult.
What are you talking
When they were
about?
little, Toys R Us, the gift book,
Oh,
we
yeah.
could just circle the things they wanted.
It was beautiful.
Now,
So why have you
forget
stopped giving them toys?
it. My son would love a whole nother Lego set.
Of course.
Maybe
I
I'll go get
would.
him another Lego set.
I would.
I asked my mother. My mother's in town. I asked her for toys, and she says you're a pig. But that's
I
not
was
what
going to say,
talking
we're
about.
so not
Why
going on
is
that
it-
conversation.
But why is it all of a sudden people think it's that? Anyway, good afternoon,
Thank
South
you.
Florida. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe.
I'll tell you why people think it's that, because you said you found the edible underwear. That's why.
I gave it to him last night.
Oh,
And
for
how'd
the
that go over?
They were dying hysterically. It was the funniest thing. Do you know
There should
taking
be a-
care of elder people is a story in itself?
Isn't
it really
it?
is. It really is.
You had a busy weekend, too. You had
I'm
Gio's
exhausted.
graduation. Congratulations,
Oh, yeah,
Gio.
My
congratulations.
son got officially married yesterday at the Orlando, the Magic Kingdom.
Really?
Wow, that's
Congratulations, Freddie.
They do
Freddie
this,
Jr.
They do this parade thing for you, and I don't know, it's a whole
True.
bunch of stuff. I couldn't
So
go.
he got married already.
So officially they're married, yeah.
Ah, congratulations. Wow, big weekend for the Santori
Yeah.
family. The men, the Santori men.
Meanwhile, you
Wow.
should do the underwear thing as a yearly tradition now.
You're going to wrap it up and give it to them again next year?
I think what I'm going to do is, as an amp gift next year, we're going to give everybody edible underwear.
Oh, jeez.
Men and women, depending on what your sex is.
Mm-hmm.
You will never forget that gift, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, my gosh. So
Okay.
how was graduation?
Yes, how was
It
it?
was fantastic. Orlando, I drove up at 110 miles an hour because I was late. Got there, went to
course.
graduation,
Latin people
got there,
time.
went to dinner, drove back.
Wow. How'd your parents do with all that driving?
They slept all day Saturday.
It's a beautiful thing.
They slept all day
Aw.
Saturday. We're exhausted.
That's so cute.
Tuckered out.
It's all good.
And then Freddie got married. Big weekend.
Yes, and Giovanni also announced it was Sabrina's birthday Saturday that he is engaged.
Wow.
Holy
Congratulations, Gio, on that.
They're
Who's
getting married in
pregnant?
2018. And then
Yeah,
my,
we're going to have Poppy over here soon.
and then my Sarah went to dinner last night. She brought Zane to meet my parents, and guess what she said?
She's engaged
she's
too?
pregnant.
I said, if you do that, I'm going to shoot you right in the head.
Uh-oh.
She said, well, wait a minute, Dad, everybody else is doing it. I said, you ain't got to do it.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah,
So
that
they-
wedding you might have to pay for.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, I know.
But, so what did she
Anything,
say?
it makes no difference.
Yeah, what did she say? Is she engaged?
She said, not yet. I said, thank you.
Wow.
Sarah's a very smart cookie.
Wow, you're gonna have 3 in 1 year?
Oh, God, no.
Does that mean 3 grandchildren in 1 year too?
I can't take it. All right, listen. Forget about it because it's depressing. Let's move on. We have an exciting week.
Well, Mazel Tov all around, okay?
Mazel tov. Big congratulations. Yes.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Moving on. Too much attention. Anyway,
Big week.
Big week.
music week.
we are doing everything music.
You know what you gotta love about Freddy is when Freddy has an idea, it happens. He says, "Let's do a music weekend." Voila!
Every day we
kick it
have
off
a new
with Jesse
artist.
Campo.
Yes, Jesse
Music's a
Campo
beautiful
in the
thing.
house.
Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Always love having Jesse.
And the funny thing is that we have Jesse today. We got Laura Vivas tomorrow. We got Kendra on Wednesday. We got the guitarist
Ricky Valito on Thursday.
And we're working on one more for Friday.
We're working on Arturo Rome for Friday.
That's
Big
right.
week.
Big week. So we're going to kick it off with Jesse. How you doing?
I'm doing great, guys.
You look really great.
Thank you. And I'm
Looks like-
filled with gratitude. Don't start with me.
It looks like you are full with
You
gratitude.
know, when you walked in here, there were things flying around this room. It was light and sparkles flying around you. He tells me it was pixie dust, but
It's the spirit of Christmas.
Spirit of something's going on.
Yes.
it's the
Something.
spirit of love is what I
I'm
think it is.
feeling love. I'm giving love. It's a wonderful, and I'm going to give love to you guys. I want to say thank you so much. I'm filled with gratitude. Because both you, Freddie and Don, have been the first people that really supported my music and my new album this year, back in July. And it means a lot to me. It really means, the support from, Two Boys from Brooklyn and iHeartRadio is really an amazing thing. That
Listen, when you get your Grammy nomination, I won 2 tickets front row. Because we're going to sit up there, we're going to be watching.
Well, you got to be part of the entourage.
We are coming.
please.
I'm going to tell you, you're going to win this thing. You mark my words, you're going to win one.
I'm your
maybe
mouth
2.
to God's ears.
You know, we really need to go see Jesse perform.
Yes.
Yes, I know that. And she is. You just did an announcement with somebody with a beard. What's his name? Hava?
Do you see a B and his name is Hava? That would be an A.
Oh, with a beard.
Oh, beard.
We just did a big cabaret show
Yes.
with Tony Cruz.
Tony Cruz.
It was a great cabaret show, and it was fantastic, taking people back to the golden era music, 1950s, and had dancers and showgirls.
Wow.
It was actually yesterday. So it was a great, great show. But, actually my best show this weekend was Friday morning. I got to go sing at the homeless shelter.
Really?
I saw you on Facebook. You had done a promo for that. Where was
Yes.
it? Where'd you go?
It was over at the Broward homeless shelter in Sunrise, and it's just amazing to be able to sing and get them to sing, and just Santa came in and gave gifts to the children, and that's like my Christmas present to myself, and I really, really enjoyed that. It was awesome.
Because music is universal.
Well, I got an idea for you. You're working on the huge ADL thing. You were there Thursday night. Thank you for the recognition you told us they gave us.
Yes, the ADL, Michael Freeland got up and he thanked us. He thanked Freddie Santori and myself for everything we've done to support the ADL.
What I want
which
to do
is
is,
very nice.
when you have this big bash at ADL, I want Jesse to come on down, maybe some of the other artists, and sing some songs to the kids and stuff like that. I think it'd be super.
Absolutely.
That'd be great. Count me in.
It was amazing. It was an artworks event. They had amazing artists, and I was just in tears because the art, like you, music is your creative network, outlook, everything you do. These artists, there were painters and sculptors, and like you had your story for La Lupe, these artists had their story that they had to bring on to canvas and through their word work and their families, and they got up and they told their stories. How one artist, he painted, he was learning a new painting technique, so he just went through some images and he painted one of a little boy, and from an old ex-girlfriend of his, and he saw it was her son, and he painted it. And then she sent him a letter saying, I got the chills. Thank you so much because he recently passed away and you've now brought him to life.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I had a vision where, especially with this one, this is why I wanted you to lead this off, is that you can put music to artists' paintings. And this is a technique that I tried a few years ago.
Really?
Yes, and what it is that, Dawn, when you were at ADL, you got the feeling that there was a story in every one of them strokes, right? Okay. Can you imagine that you get an artist painting with his strokes, and he's telling his story, and then this one comes along, and she puts music to that?
Oh my gosh.
It would just make it three-dimensional, alive, and very
Right?
scary.
Because you saw the pictures I sent you?
I saw them.
That's
And a
great
lot
idea.
of these pictures from this one artist were from his dreams, and he doesn't know these people. These were his dreams that he created in painting. And then the other artist said it was a gift that his mother left him. His mother passed very young. He said she didn't leave him money, she didn't leave him investments, she didn't leave him things, but she left him
A
her
gift.
story. And it was up to
there
him
it
to
is.
share the story, his mother and his grandmother's story. And they were Holocaust survivors and how they survived and going to Israel and back and forth. So I just sat at this event crying, thinking, and everyone, it was not supposed to be that, but when you hear, like you, what you bring through La Lupe and your music, what they bring through art, and there's so many creative realms that can touch so many lives. It was
It's
amazing.
The power of, I think, of art, any artistic,
Right?
creative aspect that a human being has is amazing. I mean, you can bring to life, you can heal people, you can inspire people, so it's wonderful.
Well, we put a camera on the artist, let him paint at his leisure, and then we edit the film, and then we send you the film and let the inspiration come forward, and you put those two ingredients together. I'm gonna tell you, it's a scary formation. But
They will be on our show.
It will be. She's gonna be that. It will.
They
I
will be
guarantee you many
I can't
shows.
wait.
They were
I can't
very
wait.
excited to come.
I'll bring my guitar and we'll start creating.
Ah,
something
we've never
on
seen
the
you
spot.
play guitar.
Yeah, I create music on the spot. It's amazing sometimes.
Have you ever seen that?
Her?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Never seen her do it, but
Yeah.
I know she can.
It's something just happens, and all of a sudden, a friend of mine was going out of town. I mean, he was going back home. I think I told you the story, and I started writing a song for him in about a few seconds, and he's like, "You just wrote a full song." And it, when the muse kicks in, the muse kicks in.
Isn't that amazing?
Now listen, Connecticut.
Carol?
Connecticut. We're gonna let's kick off. How we're gonna do this? You're gonna sing live for us off the music, right?
Right.
And you're gonna tell her what music first.
A live Jesse Campo concert on the Brooklyn Cafe. Are we on the cafe or are we in the cafe? I think we need to change our verbiage. We are in the Brooklyn Cafe.
Yeah. Do you have I'll Be Home for Christmas over there? Because
All right, so
every
we're gonna
time I
kick
come
off.
here, it feels like home.
I
Thank
need you
you.
to move that mic to your right a little bit so we can catch your face clearer.
There.
Go.
There you go.
Right.
And if you give us a call at 800-889-0267, Jessie Campo is giving out her jazz CD to our caller. So give us a call, 800-889-0267. We are live streaming on Facebook at AMP2TV Productions. We are on Periscope at AMP2TV. We are also on Jessie's Instagram at Jessie_Campo.
Two Boys from Brooklyn.
Two Boys from
Freddie
Brooklyn.
Fix It.
Facebook, Jesse Campo
We're
Music
everywhere.
at
We're in
Facebook
about
too.
200 different places.
You were going to have a live concert right
All right,
now.
and honey, what I want you to do is I want you to cut my mic and Dawn's mic so we can pick her up. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Roll it when you're ready there, producer.
Be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents by the tree. Christmas tree is gonna find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents by the tree. Christmas Eve is gonna find me if only in my dreams. Merry Christmas, everybody. Feliz Navidad. I hope you're home for Christmas.
Was that a sound effect or was that you?
That was me.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
Very
Wow.
nice. I tell you, you got it all going on there, lady.
You know, I'm sitting here thinking we get to watch you and see you, but everyone who's listening on iHeart has a real live Jesse Campo concert going on in
Yeah,
their
they
car
get- they
or
get-
their app.
Yeah, you get
How
the-
amazing is
no,
that?
No, what do you call it? Auto-tune.
Oh my gosh.
This is
Just-
morning raspy voice.
Hey, listen, what other show you
Amazing.
know that does music? Okay, the music part I understand. People play music all the time. But you bring in the artists and you do the music stuff.
That's why we are the Brooklyn Cafe.
That's right.
Yeah,
Now
you-
listen, I also want to remind myself to say Happy Hanukkah. So all those also they celebrate
Hanukkah
it the
starts
same.
Christmas Eve.
That's right, and we gotta bring that in because the equation everywhere I go is the blue stuff and the red stuff.
Yes, I
The
did
blue
blue
red.
toenails this weekend for Hanukkah.
There you go. You blew it up.
Blue.
So did I. I got mine done on Saturday
Me too. Iridescent blue.
Wow.
because
And I
I
also
went
wanted,
to a. Sorry.
also wanted to say that this one, she looked like $1 million.
Yes.
I expect to see that all week.
That's too much.
No, you just trim it down a little bit. But I'm gonna
You
tell
look
you,
beautiful. How was the party?
It was awesome. It was great. It was far away, but not really. But when you don't know where you're going, it's far away. When you're coming home, it's not so bad. And then I had another party on Saturday. This is a Hawaiian Christmas party. So that's why I painted my toenails blue. I went to the salon and got all dolled up again. And it was a lot of fun. It was a very interesting weekend for me. to say the least.
Interesting.
And I saw Star Wars
Got all
twice.
dolled
What does that mean? Does that mean she met somebody?
I talked to someone, and funny, because Nutter was there and Brenna was there, and they were watching me. I didn't know they were watching the whole time. And I said, I'm old enough to be his mom. What are you talking about? He said, I don't think he's
So
25
you're a
yet.
cougar.
No, I'm not. I'm no cougar. I'm in no mood to take care of people.
She's
and-
Puma.
That's right. The hell's a puma?
Puma was a singer.
Yeah, he was a Latin
Puma.
singer.
He was a
El
Latin
Puma.
singer.
Maybe you
yeah.
don't need to take care of him. Maybe he will take care of you.
No, I doubt it. He's very, very. I think he's very wealthy though. But
There you go.
I'm not in the mood to
That's
be.
my kind of guy.
I'm not in the mood
Money
to be
bags.
mommy to anybody. I was mommy to the last two boyfriends. No, thank you.
But you had a good time.
I had a wonderful
had
time.
fun.
There was a roast pig. I mean, it was a luau. They had fire dancing.
Where was it?
Wellington. I went to two extremes. Two
Wow.
very, very crazy. Stewart and Wellington. It was.
I think
Sounds like
I'm
fun.
going to dig a pit in my backyard
Let's do it.
and roast a pig. You kidding, Bo? Can't throw me out.
I know, right?
But I can do a make believe.
Right. It was
just
a lot
put
of
the
fun.
pig in the spit.
We're gonna call Juji.
Juji, get
Juji is in
here.
where is he? He's in somewhere.
We're gonna call Juji. Your parents would love it.
But
Corpy.
thank you. I haven't felt that beautiful in a long time.
Oh, you should always feel that beautiful.
Always.
Thank
You should. You're
You should
fabulous.
share it.
I'll
You're
show
so-
you later.
Yeah.
I'll show
You're
you
so
what I
wanna
selfish. You
see.
should share it.
You should always feel that beautiful.
That's
Right,
right.
right.
And-
Then they sit here and say beauty comes from within,
True.
and then on the outside.
But the girls at the salon were like, they are not going to know what to do with you. And it's true. People were like, Carol, I didn't know that was you.
Karen, you should come in here. So let's see what happens.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'll put you on the mic. I'll do the button.
Nah. Looking like that, you mean?
Yeah, you come in like that. Yeah, I'll put you on.
No, it's too much. It's
not too much.
It's,
I can handle a button.
I
You
can't
can
be
handle a
bothered.
button. I don't know with all this equipment.
I don't know about that. We might be in trouble.
I mean,
can
for
handle a
me,
couple
with the
buttons.
makeup every day, I can't do that every day. I'll do it twice a year.
Okay.
I can't do
Twice
it.
a year, she ain't done it.
So,
once.
what puts you more in the holiday season? I saw a survey. Is it what you see, what you hear, or none of the above?
It was everything that I was involved in, from decorating my house, decorating the station, to being invited to parties, to being involved in shows like today, where it's going to be very holiday based and lots of music. And I just think being busy, remaining busy, and that's what keeps me in the holiday spirit.
So, for you, all of the above. Jesse?
Yeah, giving back, doing the
True.
thing at the homeless shelter again is like my top thing every year. It is. It just makes me feel great. And doing, decorating the tree. I put up the tree. It was a stage. It was in stages because I'm so busy. So 3 days the tree was up, 3 days the lights were up, and then 3 days
too.
later, the Christmas ornaments were
I
up.
did the same.
Yeah, and then my goddaughter kept calling me, going, she's 8. Can we do girls' night out and do Christmas cookies?
Oh.
So finally on Tuesday, last week, I was like, you know what? Yes, we will do Christmas cookies and girls' night out, and that right there, doing Christmas something with children.
It's your family's tradition.
It's tradition. It becomes tradition, and that's the fun part. And
Well,
then
I'm jealous.
You want Christmas cookies?
No, I'm jealous because Christmas is about music for me. Always has been. My family, my mother, and you can turn it on whenever you want. You can pop a song, you can write a song, you can sit in front of people talking and burst into sing.
She can turn every party, every event into Christmas.
It's unbelievable.
Just like that.
It's just like that. That's
Right?
almost impossible for people to do that.
It's amazing.
And this one's always smiling. She's always cheerful.
She's in
always
love right now.
Oh my God.
who, what, where, when?
Great music coming.
She's open to the pot. Well, at least you've changed your tune. You like that one.
I didn't change my tune.
It's music about love and not breakup.
I never said that. I
Love
said
is in the air because
Thank
you know the spirit of Christmas brings a lot of things to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And people go through a lot of things out there during the holidays, and I think if we can make everything better and put a smile on their face. I was in an elevator the other day, and I was kind of singing under my breath, and there was someone in the elevator, and they kind of looked at me, and then they smiled out of the corner, and I was like, okay, she's in some kind of Christmas spirit, holiday spirit, because I'm just singing under my breath into the elevator. You can't help it.
But this is what I'm saying. You can make Christmas wherever you go.
She's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Look
That's
at her,
unreal,
right?
I mean, we got to hustle up to get people to come, and we have to get into the mood and all that. You're like a walking Christmas tree.
We just need a bottle of something to drink.
Yeah, well,
That's what does it. So
That's
sad.
I got one here.
the spirits.
What do you have? What do you have?
Those are the literal spirits.
Whatever they gave me, I can pop it open.
I should have brought some Chilean wine. My mom's from Chile, and I didn't think about it. I'll have to send
I know. You know what it is? We put this together over the weekend, and all
Yeah.
the parts are still moving. But you know what?
There's always some moving, spinning
it.
parts.
That was
But
great.
you're always welcome here. You can do dual sets and everything else. The good thing about you is that you can sing with anybody. A lot of artists can't do that.
Well, it's the idea of collaborating, and
You
My
understand
vision
that.
is really to get her with Arturo, and I've said that from the beginning. And somehow we need to get these two connected because I think his music and her voice will just explode both
They
of
will.
them.
I would love to do something with Arturo Sandoval. Actually, my dad knew him back in the days.
Arturo Romay.
Oh, Romay. I thought you were talking Arturo Sandoval. Oh, I don't know
that
Arturo
too. You don't
Romay.
know Arturo Romay,
Oh,
but we
He's
need.
good.
Arturo Romay.
He's really good.
He's amazing, and you're incredible. And the two of you together,
Really? He sings, plays?
he plays.
He just plays. He's like
Ooh.
Carlos Santana.
Yeah,
Oh, wait a second. I want to meet him.
No,
That
he's
is for
good.
sure.
I'm gonna tell you something. When
right.
you
I'm telling you, these two together, right?
and
Carol?
she's been calling it for months. And when you meet with him, I think you two can collaborate on the stuff that's coming your way.
But for some reason, the timing hasn't quite hit that I can't get you guys together in the same place. But it will happen, and when it does,
He's good.
Wow.
All
He can
kidding
bring his
aside.
guitar,
always.
and we can create on the spot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
he
that would
brings
be
a
magical.
speaker. He brings a speaker in here. He sits down and he
Ah.
plays like Carlos Santana.
Whoa, and I love that sound.
Right,
Really,
it's
that's
just-
very inspirational for writing.
You know what happens when I call it?
It's gonna happen.
It will
and
happen.
you,
Yeah,
this
she's
one you've
spoken
been,
into the universe. There it goes.
I've been
Okay.
saying this for
this
a
one
while,
she's
right?
been saying for a while.
Well,
I
Arturo,
just
I
never-
look forward to doing something with you. I'm here.
Arturo comes to us through Dylan, right?
Yes.
Oh, so you know what you gotta do.
Yeah, he's 25 also, Carol. There's another one for you.
Too much. I can't be mommy, but thank you for the sentiment.
Thank you for
Should we do
sending me.
sentiment? Should we do another song?
Let's do we have another one queued up. Which one you got there?
Or break. Do you want break or song?
How about a song to take us to break?
What about a song and then we come back? We do break.
Song, and then we do break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you guys won't even talk. So we go straight.
Yeah, just
Song right to break.
Right to the break.
Yeah, you got
Let
Please
Jesse
Come Home
take
for
us
Christmas, I
out.
think it is.
I got Please Come Home. Hold on. Please hold on.
Please,
Please hold on.
Please hold
Come home
on.
for Christmas.
Hold on. If you're driving up there during noontime, please enjoy the music. I'm
When
Jessie
it-
Campo.
1-800-889-0267. Call in to get a gift.
A
from
CD.
Jesse.
Yes, I'm giving
A
away a
jazz
free
CD.
jazz CD. Exactly.
From Jesse Campo.
Okay, ready whenever you are.
There you go.
Bells will be ringing this sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone. I have no friends to give me greetings once again. silent night. Oh, Christmas carols by candlelight. Please come home for Christmas. Please come home for Christmas. If not for Christmas, by New Year's night. Friends and relations send salutations. Soon as the stars shine above, yes, this is Christmas. Oh, Christmas, my dear, a time of year to be with the one I love. Oh, won't you tell me you'll never roam Christmas and New Year will find you home. There'll be no more sorrow, no tears or pain, and we'll be happy Christmas once again. Hey, Arturo showed up. There'll be no more sorrow, no tears of pain, and I'll be happy Christmas once again.
Please welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet network that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet television production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes and live streaming, as well as tape productions. Let AMP2 TV handle all of your television production needs. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AMP, the number 2.tv. Or call them at 1-866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422. Know your body, gain control of your health, transform your life. If your body could talk, what would it tell you? At DexaFit, they show you how to take control of your health and fitness to live a happier, more fulfilling life. Since 2011, DexaFit has measured thousands of clients' body composition and fitness performance levels across the country. Hormones, metabolic health, and cardio fitness all play a significant role in your energy levels, your sleep quality, and overall well-being. With their proven methods of measure, track, and discover, they show you how your body composition, cardio fitness, and metabolic health compare to your optimal level. They make sure you're continuing to make progress and follow the best nutrition and fitness plans for your body type. At DexaFit, the goal is to help you identify and understand the health and fitness of how to transform your body to meet your individual goals, break through your plateaus, and take the guesswork out. Improve your energy level, sleep, and weight. Discover what's holding you back. Call 561-923-8833. DexaFit is conveniently located at 2499 Glades Road in Boca Raton. For more information, contact them at boca@dexafit.com or schedule an appointment online at dexafit.com. Identify your health risks and optimize longevity and fitness. Call 561-923-8833 and mention this ad for special pricing.
Is your child's tablet time greater than engaged activity time? Are you seeking better wellness strategies for your family? Do you want to redefine what your family's quality time looks like? At New Dawn Health Solutions, we focus on the 4 pillars of health coaching: lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition to create a balanced approach to wellness. Together, we will open the conversation with you and your children on ways to empower healthy eating increase physical activity, and set goals. Let's talk about the issues that are important to your family's health. Give New Dawn Health Solutions a call at 561-901-2854 or email us at dawn@newdawnhealthsolutions.com.
You're lunching with two boys from Brooklyn who invite you to advertise on the show. Share your good news. Just call 866-224-5422 and get all the information. There are plenty of options, and this could be a great chance to get the word out about your business or service. That's 866-224-5422. Now let's get back to those two boys from Brooklyn.
And we're back with the amazing music of Jesse Campo, kicking off our holiday Christmas Hanukkah week of music and festivities. Always a pleasure to have you.
What do you want Santa Claus to bring you for this year? One thing only.
One thing only. If I can make a wish. Wow. I want the world to be. I want to share my music with the world. I want to make people feel great. I want my songs and movies healing people and being part of that feeling that you get when you see a feel-good movie. I want to have my songs in feel-good movies.
Like La La Land. That movie to me looks awesome.
Yes, doesn't it? It looks like it, yes. Romantic comedies, everything that's feel-good movies.
Right?
I want to have my songs in feel-good movies. I do.
There you go. And it's out there. And it will happen.
I want a cafe. I want to build a cafe.
Okay.
Here in the
like
radio station?
like a studio. No, my own studio.
Oh, okay.
And I want to give it the look of a cafe.
Let's do
like
it.
New York and stuff. And I want to do all production from this particular deal. And I want to hear your music on the radio. And I want to say I knew her when. But all the artists that are coming this week, because, I've known you for a while. I know Kendra for a while. I remember Kendra was a kid.
Is that your Christmas wish?
That's my wish.
Okay.
But you've already started making it happen. You've put me on the radio.
Well, and we're going to put you on TV. We got a lot of plans and a lot of expansion and everything else. But I really think that it would be nice to get something that means to more than just me. It means a lot to a lot of other people. Because you guys, you're married to a doctor who touches lives, and you do what you do. And just giving back and saying, thank you. I'm blessed. I really am. My parents are alive.
Yes.
I got everything I ever wanted in life. Well, most of the stuff, and the bottom line is, it's nice to be able to say, I want something that doesn't belong to me but belongs to all of us. This is why.
Spread the joy.
Willy Wonka at his finest.
I think it's really cool. I think it's a cool trait to follow.
It is. It's all about being kind, and I know I shouldn't say this because everyone's busy spending money and everyone's making money because everyone's spending money, but I think there's so much more to the holidays of giving and tradition and the cookies, and not that I cook, but I'm good at slice and bake. Whatever it is, those are the traditions in my house.
Slice and bake too, okay.
For the first night of Hanukkah, I always make potato latkes. They get them one night, the real kind, and there's grease and it's a mess and it takes hours and hours, but that's it. That's our one tradition.
During Hanukkah, there's only one tradition?
One tradition to be cooking.
To be cooking. It's okay, so what do you do on Hanukkah night?
Or
is it one night?
Because Hanukkah's 8 nights.
That's a whole lot of Christmas.
It's a whole lot of shopping.
Yeah.
And normally the kids everyone has their presents lined up, and we used to do a big
You get
Hanukkah
8
party.
presents?
At least, well, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Can I be Jewish for the 8 days? Because I want a gift every night.
But things have changed now that the gifts have gotten larger, more expensive. There's not always 8, or we wrap them up a little bit smaller. But it's always about family and coming together and paper flowing and gifts and all kinds of good stuff.
So you can build up like 1 through 7, and then the 8 could be the big one?
Exactly.
It could be the plane,
That's
the train?
And every night they say, okay, which one should I open? And it's like, do you want the big one? Do you want the not so big one?
And when does it start?
It's actually this year. It starts on Christmas Eve.
The 23rd?
24th.
24th.
Oh, 24th.
It's Christmas
24th.
Eve.
I'm sorry.
Christmas Day.
Christmas
I keep
Day
thinking
is
the 24th is Christmas.
But my daughter's coming in tomorrow for 24 hours, so we're going to do Hanukkah early. So traditions change, and you do what you can when you get your kids in town.
Wait a minute, what's today's date?
So it'll be a little, today's the 19th.
So you're almost ready to go?
Yeah, not so much. Not so much.
Really?
This afternoon I may be running around doing some more shopping. Because Hanukkah's now in my house tomorrow.
Your house is the 20th.
Yes, my house is going to be the 20th. So
Why
I got
can't
lots
you
of
wait till the
shopping
20th?
because my daughter won't be here.
Oh.
24 hours.
So I got 24 hours to see how much I can do.
So you're going to celebrate all 8 days in one day?
They have their choice. They can either open them all at once, or they take them back to their respective homes. Once they would start going to college and working, you can open one and take the rest back with you. Whatever they want to do is what they do.
That is really cool because
That's nice.
I have members of our family that are Jewish, and they're going to be at our house for Christmas. Now that I have this information, I think we'll do an 8-day thing in there too. It's all about traditions.
That's what it is. You need to go with your pig. You could have potato latkes,
Yeah,
applesauce,
yeah. And
chocolate guilt.
we're gonna do for the New Year's. We're gonna bring back Latino night, and we're gonna do coquito. We're gonna do all sorts of Spanish tradition to show people.
You have a New Year's at your house too?
I don't know.
And you gotta cook the pig, you know. roast
Yeah,
the
but I
pig
got
like
people coming in for the
pierna.
wedding.
Oh, that's
So here's
right. You
my
have
question.
wedding and
When you roast the pig,
Yes.
who cuts it and slices it and the face and all that stuff?
Well, you don't always have a whole pig. I mean, sometimes you can do the whole pig in the ground, or you can do a pierna, which is what tradition in my house is. My
true.
dad taught me how to do a pierna.
Which is what?
Which is the leg.
Yeah, it's like a pierna is a leg.
It's a part of the it's a part of the leg. So you don't have no head, none of
There are
that.
pieces.
They're pieces.
Like a
and you-
big turkey leg that you get at Disney World? You see, I'm so clueless on this whole thing.
and you season it.
It's probably that
overnight.
big also, like the Disney ones.
I'm not too big on the pits because when I was growing up, they unfortunately slaughtered the pigs. Unfortunately, and when they do it, there's a certain way that the blood has to be captured, and I was in charge of doing that,
Ooh.
and that was a very messy job.
Did you really?
Yes,
Oh wow.
and I was covered in the stuff.
And I
Ooh.
complained about the grease from the potato latkes.
See, that's nothing compared
Gotta
to
put it
that.
all in perspective.
You know, in Puerto Rico, old school was blood pudding. You know, the intestines, and they put the rice with the blood, and
Oh,
it's really,
jeez.
yeah, it's really not too cool. But you know what? Now I go to the store. I go to Presidente.
Yes.
Oh, Presidente's coming on the air. I forgot to tell you. The owner of the store.
Are they bringing food?
Oh, you should see.
Okay.
Unbelievable. But they have pork shoulder, and they had all the traditional Spanish stuff there. And it's a lot cleaner that way. You don't have to kill nothing.
Someone did, as long as it's not you. As long
That's
as you don't get your hands dirty, it's all good.
It was horrible.
It can get intense. But then there's the sweet stuff you can do, like turron. Turron is a traditional little, like they're nuggets that
Yes.
you can cut up, and they're delicious.
Chicharrones, we call them.
Oh, okay.
You like chicharrones?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, well look, Dr. Amy's been baking for days.
I go to the store. I picked up a whole meal for 10 people yesterday for $27.
Get out of
8
here.
pounds of pernil.
Pernil, oh.
And I had
$27 for 10 people.
I had yuca, I had rice. I had two types of rice. I had brown, what they call black rice.
Yeah.
And I had white rice. Everybody ate, and I had leftover for $27.
And there was meat in there too?
Yeah, there was a
Wow.
whole pork
It
shell
was already cooked, ready to go?
Wow.
ready to go.
Maybe I'll be picking up dinner.
Was the yuca frita? Was
Yeah.
it fried?
Of
Delicious.
course. It's Freddy's house.
Delicious.
But I didn't
It's the
overeat
Freddy
because
food
it's so
plan.
much. Well, you know what it is. My parents wanted rice and beans. So I took him to the next back and he's sitting there. He says, "You got to be kidding me!"
Did he like it?
And I show him the bill. He says, "What?"
How do they like being back in America? The U.S.
Well,
side.
you know,
I mean, the
haven't-
50
They
state
haven't
side.
asked me about going home, so maybe they stay. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, what's not to like? You and Linda have given them Hotel Santori.
Yeah, it's
What's
true.
not
But,
to like?
but they want things to do. Like they were helping us with the gifts last night, and my father, I think, is picking out the flowers outside today. I say, "Here's the door. This is the way you come in and out." Now
We can bring
remember,
him
he's
over, he can plant.
86.
I'll get some. He can plant at my house too.
Oh, that's what he does.
That's what you're saying. So I've got some empty flower pots I could use
Oh,
some
God.
tending to.
Well, I'm gonna let him know that. It's all good. It's all good. All
Jesse,
right.
you want to sing again for us?
Sure, why not?
What do we have, Miss Carol?
Have yourself a merry.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Let's do it.
And I hope everybody's having a Merry, Merry Christmas out there. Do something that makes you happy, or do something for someone else that's going to make them happy.
That's right.
That's even better. Find one person that you want to do something for.
It's about giving back.
It'll make you
Being
feel
kind.
wonderful.
Right?
It will. It will.
Isn't she a gift?
She is.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are near to us, gather here to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a sign this time upon the highest. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a sign this time upon the highest bough. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Wow.
Jesse, what do you think about when you sing?
She's praying.
I don't know what she's doing.
It looks
She
like
ain't
she's
here.
praying.
I can tell you that.
She's tearing. I'm tearing. The music of Jesse Campo.
It's a feeling. It's
At
a
the
feeling.
Brooklyn
You
Cafe.
just start feeling things, and you feel love, and you feel joy, and you feel happy in you.
Boy, Ma, I'm gonna tell you, Happy look real strange on you.
You don't get it.
I do get it. That's why I'm
We
making
need
fun
to
of
get
it.
you a little more in touch with your feminine
No,
side.
no.
It's emotion. It's emotion.
I don't need to start bawling here. What's the matter with
It's
you? But it
all-
is.
I don't know. You're
I
hanging
see-
with the two of us today.
I see a little tear over there somewhere over
You,
there.
you just
Freddy.
keep- you just stay over there.
His eyes are glistening.
I'm gonna tell you, it's very touching. The way you sing is full of passion. And the reason I ask that is because it looks like you go to another place when you do this.
It feels like, a happy place.
There you go.
The
I
happy,
hope your parents are listening to this.
They're gonna be watching this one tonight.
yeah.
They will like this one.
Yeah, they laugh.
They laugh.
They laugh.
I don't know if they're going to be laughing so much. You're going to like this one.
Well, they like the music, and I put on some Spanish music for them the other day when I went there for lunchtime, and my mother likes old Spanish songs
Ooh, like La Lupe?
like La Lupe.
Like my new CD?
Yes,
Do you have her CD?
yes, and we were playing that, and I mean they go way back, they're old school, way back.
Boleros.
Boleros, and it just makes my mother melt
Ah.
when this stuff happens. So I don't know. I don't remember what it was that I was listening to, but it was on the air, and I turned it off. She said, "No, put that back."
Wow. No, No, that music speaks in volumes. It just moves you, and it takes you to a place where you're full of passion, emotion. Those boleros are the equivalent of jazz, American jazz standards, but the boleros were that that emotive kind of music that just makes you feel. You can't help but feel and want to be in love.
There you go.
And
we
there
finally
you
have
have
it.
it. Now, I
It
have
only took 50 minutes. It's not so bad. That's pretty good.
well, now that she's opened up Pandora's box,
Let her stay out of the box.
let me ask you a question. Do you sing to those who enter your bubble? Is that a nice way of saying that?
No.
No?
Do you sing to those who you love?
Okay.
Of course, I write songs for my mom and my dad.
You see, but that's not what I'm talking about. That's why I didn't want to go that way.
No, I have the first album I ever wrote, which is on digital. You can find it on Amazon. Was called "How Can I," and every single song on there was about a different boyfriend. There were 10 tracks.
There you go.
A different boyfriend, 10 tracks.
There were 10 tracks.
There were 10 tracks, a different boyfriend.
But it's hard to love you, to fall in love with you, because you're such a romantic, right?
Why would it be hard?
I'm
I would think it'd be
a
so
Hold on a
romantic.
second. I'm giving you immense perspective. Take it easy.
Why would it be hard?
Because
I'm full of love.
the bar is high.
Oh well, my expectations are.
Right, there
a
you
little up there.
run.
As they
And they have-
should be.
I have expectations. I have
Right.
high expectations. But
Yeah.
if the right gentleman comes along, he'll be able to deliver those
So
expectations.
they got to figure you out. So if
Yes.
you're listening out
That
there,
might be hard.
Yes.
if you're listening out there, I'm giving you a little word of advice.
Yes.
Got to get it together.
He can appeal to me through my senses, through my visuals, through my audio, through my taste buds.
He can cook you dinner.
Through her taste buds, not through your music.
And through my audio, through music.
Yeah, but the music is hard because it's what she does.
Yeah,
You
the
want to
music's
stay
what
away
I
from
am.
the good stuff she
Well, you
does.
never know what they're bringing to the table.
Hey, is he a musician?
Who are we talking about?
I don't know.
Who are we talking about?
Thinking
Is
it's
there
a musician.
Is there an elf in the room or something?
There's an elf on the shelf.
Yeah,
We
there's
need an elf on the shelf in here.
Elf on
You know,
the
there's an elf on the shelf, and there's a mensch on a bench. We should get both.
What is a mensch on a bench?
Do you know what a mensch is?
No.
Just a good, kind-hearted. They say it's a guy, but
Mensch.
someone with a
Sounds
really
like
good
a guy.
heart. A mensch.
Oh, I found one of those.
So there's an elf on the shelf, and there's the mensch on the bench. We should bring both. I need
Mensch
to do.
on a
A
bench.
bench on a bench.
It's like an elf on a shelf.
That.
The elf I get, but the mensch?
Same
Oh, so
thing.
you found the mensch?
Yes, I think Christmas brought me a really nice present this year.
Oh, so there's and this guy, where is this mensch? Is he in Miami, Fort Lauderdale?
This
West
bench
Palm?
is somewhere in the universe.
You don't want? Does he know?
Oh, he knows, all right.
What's
He says he found me, so
And he probably did, because you are a gift.
thank you.
So there you have. We can say his name and everything. The phone
Thank
number, his
The mensch on the bench.
email.
I think you guys are the gift. I really do. No, I'm serious. You
Aw,
guys
thank
are
you.
a gift. The energy and the kind of love and
And there she goes. And then she's gonna start with the waterworks.
The Brooklyn Cafe at its finest.
everything that you do to
What
make people
happens in
happy
this
while they're
room?
driving. You do. You make people smile. You give them music. I mean, you guys have just this amazing energy in this room that just makes everybody feel good, and you
thank
help
you.
others. Look what you've done.
You
We're-
bring
we're
it too,
trying.
You bring it too.
Well, they're contagious, and so it becomes this one big happy.
We're contagious.
This one big happy
felt like a
family,
disease
and
when I
you
woke
do
up this
too.
morning.
This one big happy family. I mean, and there's all walks of life. We're Puerto Rican, Cuban,
Jewish.
Jewish.
You Jewish?
Ah, funny that is.
Yeah.
Listen, it's all
And we
good.
become sisters and brothers, and we sit here and just become sisters and brothers, and remind everybody else out there to become one and become sisters and brothers, and to just love and share love. Because at the end of the day, life is about giving, and if you're out there living it, you got up this morning. Did you get up this morning? Did you breathe this morning? Then first thing you should do, like I did this morning, is I stayed in bed for a few minutes and just was having a meditation and a moment of gratitude. I said, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And if everybody remembers one thing out there that you're grateful, it could be the tiniest thing, then you'll go into that post office, you'll go into, the bank and be nice to your teller and say, hey, how's your day going? Are you having a good day? Just anybody. And that's, I think at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. And not just Christmas time,
Always.
every day of the year, every day of the year.
That's cool. I mean, the bottom line is, and I think that this year, for some reason, more than ever,
We need
people
to do
are
that.
actually saying kind things. I went into
Yes.
Trader Joe's last night, and
They were
4
being
people
kind?
were kind. I was like,
There were 4 people that were kind.
So you're talking to me? No, but I went in when it was closing, and everybody was really cool. You know, and I think that there's
That's
a
what it
change
is.
in the air right now, which is fantastic.
That is what it's
Good
about.
change.
And you know, there's so many kids. And I was driving to the other studio last week. There's kids in the crosswalk, and no one abides by the crosswalk signals. So please stop texting. Pay attention to what you're doing because everyone's in such a rush, and it's just about being kind and giving back. And my grandmother used to say, if she wakes up the next day, it's a gift.
Yeah, it is. Take it a little bit slower. I mean,
You know,
I'm always in a hurry.
She goes, I'm out of bed,
Yes.
and that's what I'm grateful for. Is I'm out of bed.
There you go. That's the big one.
I want to be able to get out of bed, but that's okay. I'll take that too.
There you go.
There you go.
You're here.
Be
That's
joyful. Be grateful.
Bench
Be-
on a
be happy.
bench. I'm going to look for that today.
I like
Bench
that.
on a bench.
Bench on a bench.
But we need to thank our sponsor, Dexafit. Train smarter, not harder. They are the gold standard in body composition and metabolic analysis. Give them a call, 561-923-8833. They're located right across from Town Center Mall. 'Tis the season to get in shape.
That's right. And
Yeah.
if you're about to explode by eating and drinking, just remember they'll hook you up.
Going to Dr. Amy's for Christmas cookies. I'm telling you, I think she's bringing some tonight to Two Broads from Boca.
She better.
I said, please bring some tasties. I'll be at Dexafit next week. We have Faith Washington tonight on Two Broads from Boca. We have moved to our new night and time officially Mondays at 6 p.m. on 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. TwoBroadsFromBoca.com. And
New
of
show
course on
coming
our
out?
Facebook.
New show coming up?
We have a new show right after Two Broads with Freddy and Dr. Amy and Mike called He Said, She Said. Should be interesting and fun.
There should be a whole lot of fun. He's been texting me all weekend with jokes.
Oh my gosh.
The guy's a maniac.
So tune into Two Broads. Stay tuned for He Said, She Said. Start off your Monday right.
That's right.
Good time, 6 to
Good
7 o'clock.
That's right. So
I'm going to leave these 2 CDs here so you can give them
Aw.
away on Two Broads.
Fantastic, thank you. We
Yeah.
will do that tonight.
Absolutely.
That's
Since no
lovely,
one called
thank
in
you.
yet, yes, I'd love for you
Just-
to be able to give them away.
Thank you.
Jesse, thank you for coming by.
Thank you for having
And
me.
kicking off the music
Thank
week.
you.
We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, Freddie.
As
Always our
always.
pleasure. And
As
we're going to the Grammys with you.
Hey, next at the end of the year.
You got it.
Right now, if anybody wants to give the gift of music for the holidays, go ahead and go to Jesse Campo Music or go to Spotify, Amazon, or iTunes. I'd love for you to share my music with somebody you love.
She's going to reverse engineer it, just like Wendy Blum said last week.
Yeah.
Flourish.
I remember.
Reverse engineer it, and it's going to happen. I'm telling you, magic things happen in the studio.
That's
From
right.
your mouth to God's ears.
You
And
got
remember, you never ask because you got a home here. You just show up and come.
Thank you for having me. Merry Christmas, you guys. Feliz Navidad.
it. Merry
Thank you.
Christmas.
All right.
Thank you. All right, it's that time.
It's is it the time?
It is
It
that
is the
time,
time.
to wrap it up. Now we can wrap up our holiday gifts. There's always something to wrap up. Wrap up your holiday gifts, put your lunch away, have a beautiful day. Please be safe, be kind, be careful driving. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Be safe.
Well, that's about it for today's lunch break with Two Boys from Brooklyn. You're invited to join the break every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. So, if you missed some of the good stuff they served up today, there's more coming next time. Bring your lunch and the boys from Brooklyn will bring the smiles. And it's all live. See you next time. Now go and enjoy the rest of your day.